this is where I talk about our origin story and the Mill City Singers and J.D. Steele. And just so you guys know, we do have people watching. So I always like to show the comments when people comment, and I want to thank them for doing that. But I came up with this idea when I was driving around doing my DoorDash deliveries and listening to Minnesota Public Radio, and they had an interview with J.D. Steele, who has a professional choir called the Mill City Singers. And what he does is a professional choir where you don't have to audition. You just show up. And if you show up, you can be a member of the choir. So as somebody who has done acting, went to film school, and I've done so much with film, I was wondering, why couldn't we do that with film and with streaming content? And that's why Dante is here, because that's what we want to do, is give people creative opportunities to be a part of our productions by just showing up. And so far, it's an experiment. This is the beginning, but I'm really even more excited about it now as we go on. This is our 13th week of doing our live broadcast. We started in 2023, and well, the future's so bright that at some point I'm going to have to wear shades. So did you guys have anything to add to that, or did Dante or VIXEN have any questions about that?
If you guys have any questions for me, by all means, I'm here.
Okay.
Welcome, Dante, and thank you for being on the show today.
Yeah, it's kind of talking to Paul. When he said musical director to me, my head was like, musical director, because my background is all about, when somebody says musical director, if it's in music, you're the musical director. Like, you're the one who organizes, finds, creates, puts together. You're very involved in the direction of the musical aspect of whatever it is you're doing, whether it's a band or a singer, whether it's a musical production, like a musical, theater production, or whatever. It's a big gig. So I was just like, well, what do I have? What's going on? And so, but the way that he explained it to me, I really like it in terms of the fact that I can just bring to the table what I can bring to the table. I'm not a musician, but I am a singer, and I definitely know a lot of artists and musicians, and people in the network, including my dad. I was just like sitting here going, why don't you ask my dad? I don't know if he'd do it or not, but you know what I mean? But like in terms of like, what you want, he's a badass musician. He's been around for God knows how long. I think he just turned 79. And he has a lot of connections to musicians and stuff, singers, songwriters, but some really badass musicians. So I feel like I definitely can be completely a resource. And when I can give more, I can give more. And when I'm not able to give a lot, I can still give. But it might be measured. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be invited. I'm excited to meet all of you. What a great like lineup of hosts you have going on here. And to be a part of it in some way, it's an honor. So I'm, I'm grateful. I'm just, things are like whirling.
And now we come to one of the best parts of the show that I think you're going to love. It's one of the parts of the show that I look forward to because